Hello everyone, GenmaTheSamurai here. Welcome to this first session of Trials of Mana. So I have actually done a complete Let's Play over on my YouTube channel. Basically, I went and did the Dragon Lord route. And this time we're going to be doing the Dark Majesty route. So if you don't know how this game works, essentially there are 6 different main characters. So depending on which person you choose as your main character, you're going to be locked into one of the 3 main routes. So, yeah, that's going to be kind of fun. So this is actually the route I did when I streamed the original game, back around a year ago. I think a little, over a year ago. It was before Three Houses came out. I know that for sure. But anyway, yeah, so it's definitely been a while since then. And I'm really excited to do this route again. I think I'm going to do a similar team, although I won't have Charlotte on this team, I think. I think I'm going to go with something different. But I'll kind of figure that out when we get to the character select screen. And I'm not going to be doing this on New Game Plus. I basically just want to make sure I have a challenge. I could just choose different characters, but which, I mean, I guess is kind of what I'm doing, but I don't know. Either way, let's go ahead and turn that down. Oh my gosh, I am very, very excited. But yeah. Anyway. How are you guys doing today? I announced this stream kind of late. Well, it's like, I was so caught up with like the review and everything. I kind of ended up being like, hey guys, what game do you want to see me stream next, just to be sure? And, you know, you guys chose Trials of Mana, so yeah. One person actually voted for Dawn of Mana, but it was on accident because I actually talked to him and it was funny. So, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do regular old new game. So, yeah, I think the setting here is fine. We're going to do this on hard mode. Hard mode is unfortunately not that hard in this game. But, hey, whatever, it's fine. Honestly, I don't think many Mana games are actually... Well, I mean, some of the older ones kind of are. Dawn of Mana is a little bit, for the wrong reasons at points. But there's definitely, like, a certain number of Mana games that definitely are not hard. But anyway, so, yeah, for this route, I'm actually going to be playing with my girl, Riesz. This is the best character, in my opinion. So we're going to have her as my main character, and I get to experience this intro.
Riesz. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm very excited for this. Also, let me know if the volume and, like, the balancing is good and everything. I think my second character... I'm gonna have Hawkeye as my, like, second companion, just because it'll work better for later scene. So, I gotta figure out who I want as my other party member. I could bring Duran, because he does eventually learn how to heal, so it could maybe work. Yeah, I mean, he was our main character last time, so, I mean, you guys kind of already know his story and everything, so I could leave Kevin for later too. So yeah, let's have Duran. I think that'll work out.
Soldier from Volsena. The name's Duran.
All right, there we go. And so our next party member is going to be Hawkeye. And all right, so Hawkeye is amazing if you're wanting to like open treasure chests and stuff. We don't have trap treasure chests anymore, which is quite unfortunate. Also, the chat was not working on my little app there. Hey, Nut. Nice. What's up? Wait, you're the one who voted Dawn? I thought it was Dorman. Dorman said he voted... Oh, never mind. I guess it ended up being split after all. That's really funny. Okay. Shawit is great. Okay, so now I see the chat. Very sorry about that, guys. But yeah, no, Shawit is great. And it's unfortunate that we won't have her with us, but it's
My name's Hawkeye, renowned thief from Navarro.
Alright, well, here we go. You love the game that takes winning. Okay, to be fair, the game's balanced to an extent around it. That's the next thing I'm going to be reviewing, obviously.
As was her daily routine, Riesz,
it has problems,
Princess
but
of
it's not as
Duran,
bad as people
the
say.
Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
its
take
biggest
care of
problem is it's unfinished,
Observe.
to be honest.
Captain Riesz, please be careful.
Yeah, some of it is
not
like it's
allow
physics
monsters
based
to
before,
upset the
you know,
peace
we
of
had like
Duran.
better physics sections and stuff, like, yeah, I get that impression. I guess it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of now that I'm like binging all the series in a row, I feel like some of the stuff is like, I get that a lot of people are frustrated that the series isn't like, specifically secret amount fans and everything. But I mean, the games, for the most part, have so far been pretty good. My voice is coming in quiet? Okay.
I did it!
I'll turn that down then.
It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
Oh man, this game. So, by the way, if you hear like a noise, that is my PS4. It works like a truck when I'm playing this game. Like. Yeah, I mean, okay, to be fair, comparatively though, I'm not too surprised about that.
Terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
It's really weird, like, hip pose. But yeah, to be fair, I mean, I've talked about this a little bit in, like, my reviews and stuff. Okay, so I instinctively thought I had a double jump because you have one in Dawn of Mana, but, you know, the jump controls are a lot nicer in this than in Dawn. I will say that. In Dawn of Mana, it's like Castlevania jumps, but in 3D. It is something else. Oh my gosh. Ah! What's up? Never let your guard down, you never know what may happen. Oh my gosh. I always love... Okay, that's cool seeing them train and stuff. That's not something you would have seen in the original version. Yep. Yep. At least not easily. Like, you sort of do, but the thing is with, like, Dawn of Mana is its, like, main gimmick is that Havoc engine that they made the game in. And the game essentially is completely built around it. The main thing about that game, like, okay, the first chapter is not really indicative of the entire game with Dawn, by the way. Like, if you're looking up gameplay, the second chapter where they're in the temple is a much better indication of what the game is going to be like. Because you get, like, this whip ability, so you can kind of, like, throw objects around to, like, stagger enemies and stuff. And you use that constantly throughout the game. It's really cool at points, but it's definitely a big thing. Every boss fight, you're going to be hucking objects at enemies and stuff. It's pretty inventive, I'll say that. I like the stories, you know? That's why I talk to NPCs and stuff. Alright, well anyway, I'm only talking about Dawn because, like, I just finished it last night for the review. It's a short game, so maybe I'll get that review out faster than I thought. Oh, actually I wasn't even streaming on YouTube, that was more like an announcement thing. I'm sorry if that was kind of confusing. There's like a premiere option when you upload a video, so I mainly do it that way just to alert people when a stream's starting. Sorry about that if you misunderstood that. Secret's weird. it gets props for being one of the first like action RPGs with like co-op and stuff, and it has like some good traits to it, but it's definitely not aged that well, unfortunately. I've said that many times, but I think it's still a good game. Yeah. But, I mean, honestly, the original version of this game is one of my favorite games ever. So this remake, honestly, has been fantastic. Like, I think both the original and this are definitely, in my opinion, the best Mana games. If you want, like, the best Mana story, though, ironically, as I found out, the one with the best story is Dawn. I actually, like... Again, it'll be an interesting review talking about that game, because I actually kind of cried. I can't believe it. So, that'll be fun. You'll find out. Legend has, like, really good, like, side quest and writing and stuff. I think, honestly, like, that's when the writing got better.
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment.
Oh, he has a
He
unique
is not
model.
far. I assume he is still on the ground. I am certain we will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
Wow. Yeah, no, in the original, I'm pretty sure he was just, like, a generic sprite. Man. Yeah, you can tell he's blind. That's unfortunate. Hello, ma'am. I'm afraid none of the guards have seen Prince Elliot, Captain. Gotcha. But yeah. No, in general, oh man. It's been an interesting binge. Okay, the other character is... Yeah, I can go ahead and tell you. It's Duran. Even though I just played as him as my main character, I kind of figured it would allow me to have, you know, a little bit more... Like, I tried to think here on that. I think I'm gonna have a full unique party maybe next time, so that'll be fun. Or maybe not unique, but hey. Nice. Nice. I want to make sure I get every treasure chest. Okay. I really like the way they envision all these areas. Like, it's just so darn cool to me. Wait, actually, don't I have to talk to one of these people? Yeah, okay. It's in that room right there. Sorry, I was just focused in on, like, exploring and finding treasure chests.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Oh,
that's how she looks.
strange. I would have
Her
assumed
face is a
the
lot
young
younger
prince would be
than I
together with
imagined.
you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side after all. Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Riesz would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Riesz only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Riesz swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could, to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother. Elliot! Where are you?
Didn't put that in, so.
Hey, young prince.
Oh my gosh, this part.
Huh?
This kid.
Hey, we're the prince of the citadel, right?
Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince.
Bro, if you hear like a voice like that, you should not trust like.
Wow.
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick.
Ooh. Wow.
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the citadel. I can show you more tricks if you take me
Come
there.
down here, Elliot.
Come on,
Here we all float. That's like the level of stupidity that's going on right here. Yeah, it's just a creepy clown down in like a storm drain. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna trust that. Anyway. Oh, gotcha. Understood, I guess. Anyway, I completely forgot that the Jad theme plays here. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'll also say this about Dawn, as a compliment to Dawn. I actually thought for a moment the voice acting would be pretty bad, but it's actually pretty good in that game in my opinion. Especially after playing this game. Like, I don't know, I thought I heard from someone that the voice acting was bad in that game, but it's actually not. But, anyway, now the voice acting in this game definitely could be better, but I think, like, honestly, the one that made me laugh hysterically in my Let's Play was frickin' Malokio, and I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot of him in this, because he just reminds me of the goddamn dude from, like, Twilight, and it's so funny to me. Angela was good, and Shawa gets hate, honestly, for, like, the kind of characters you were going for. I kind of like the Elmer Fudd. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, good lord.
Oh, that Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the citadel?
Yeah, I remembered that. No, okay, so I've been actually, like, I found a bunch of evidence. It's not been explicitly stated anywhere, and I'm not, like, in touch with the Japanese Mana fan base, but, I have a very strong feeling Trials is the most popular game in Japan. And it's mostly just because of, like, how much fan service there's been to it. Like, of all the characters they could have chosen, Riesz is in a fighting game. And on top of that, there's characters from Trials that show up in Sword of Mana. There's a ton of music references. I think it has the most remixes in, like, the arena mode in Dawn, so...
Show me the tricks.
Yeah.
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill. And I am called Ben.
Aw, I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you. Come on, kid. I mean, Your Highness.
Huh?
Stupid kid doesn't realize how
I
shady
bet a
this is.
smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But we need this royal key to operate it.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off? For her sake.
My mother? I can see my mother?
Kid, no.
But my sister Riesz said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry. Your sister might come and stop you at any moment.
That would make more sense if she wasn't the focus of
She comes
camera.
now.
Whatever. A filter.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
But
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
Elliot! Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother! Riesz!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Navarlan forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing
Like sometimes
castles.
it's-
It'll be our last
The way they're acting too.
What a way
That
to
body
go.
language.
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to father!
Oh, that's different.
Wait! Riesz!
Well.
Okay, that's a
Look at
lot
that.
more intense than like, because he just kind of trips
Save her
in the
own
original
skin.
cutscene.
She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Riesz!
Shut up!
You know, Elliot's voice actually is probably one of the better ones.
Wait, where's
Aw.
Elliot?
That was sad. Hold on, can I like walk back and have like, because there's an optional dialogue you can have if after Elliot gets tripped or something, you can go and check. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh. Honestly, no, I like this OST. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't, like... Okay, compared to the Secret of Mana OST, I think this was a very safe bet for them to do stuff like this. Just because... With Secret, there are some tracks that are bangers, and then there's some that are just like... Oh my gosh. Like...
Answer me, Elliot!
So keeping faithful, honestly, is fine for me.
This is all
Plus, the original soundtrack is like my favorite Mana soundtrack ever. Like Hiroki Kikuta is honestly my favorite composer. His recent work on Indivisible is fantastic. In general, like, so yeah, no, I think it works fine. The music sounds really good. It's about as good as I remember it sounding, and that's all it really needs to be. And when you're in the moment, like, oh man, it's good. Especially like actually hearing this, like, good instruments that aren't like SNES crunches. I just really like in general. They kept the the friggin' snare drum and everything, and honestly, that's all I could ever ask for. So.
infection. Sleep spores. Ugh. The spores spread throughout the Citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Oh man, everything's on fire. Yeah. This is, again, this is really good. I like the way that they adapted this in general. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boom. Okay. Jeez. See, in the original, they kind of had like this really cool effect. It was kind of over the top, where like there was just kind of like a fire wave that occasionally just splashed like the whole screen. And everything was kind of like tilted red and everything. Obviously, that wouldn't work with this presentation, but hey, it's a thing. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, no, guys, like I said, I'm just like a mega fanboy of the original game. Like, it's one of my favorite RPGs. This is in my top 10, for sure. Games ever, and that is what I mean. It's probably like in my top 5 if it's RPGs. I know what you're talking about.
Riesz?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Riesz. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I let them get away.
Poor King Joestar.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Riesz. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No!
I mean, say what you will about, like, you know, some parts of this looking cheap. Ooh! Whew! Ooh!
Burn to the ground! We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to Flamecon.
We just witnessed a
Everyone,
murder.
fall back for now.
Like, I know there were a bunch of, like, dead bodies on the ground in the original, but holy crud.
The wind. And now the wind returns. Elliot, what do I do? Where should I go?
Best intro is handled so well right now.
Has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendell has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be.
Here we go. This iconic scene. I want to see how they handled this. Yeah, this is my favorite intro, like, in the whole game. Yeah, it's done well. It's fast, but effective, which is what I like. The Duran one, it kind of drags, to be honest. I think the Duran one is my least favorite, in hindsight.
I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility.
Oh, flowing, and it could flow better, but I like it anyway.
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Okay, they didn't really communicate the crying very well there, but to be fair, it was pretty over the top in the original.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Love this song. I mean, it's kind of there. It's just a bit more subtle. They kind of had her do like a sniffle, and then, you know, she regained her composure. Although that's kind of in character a little, but even then, like, yeah, yeah. No, overall though, I think that was a very good adaptation of that intro. So I approve. Oh man. In general, though, it's really funny that I think like the two best intros are this route, in my opinion. I don't know. It's like Hawkeye and Riesz. The motivations are better, and like the story is kind of darker in those. Duran's is just kind of boring in hindsight. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I have actually. It was like early in the adventure. I don't do it very often in this game, but alright, well anyway.
Dad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the
I mean, the AI is like not too bad in this game, so that's why I haven't really adjusted it much. Right.
Beastman guards have attacked the town. I will never reach Wendell at this rate. It needs me. I must find a way out of this place as soon as possible.
If I remember correctly, because, you know, I'm a girl, I don't think Angela will react to me the way she does to Duran. I'm gonna go to the inn and just test that out really quick. Anyway. Hey, Angela. Yep, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go. So, anyway, let's go ahead and grab the treasure chest and stuff. So, I'm gonna probably collect stuff, at least a little bit. I went kind of crazy with that during my last run, but I don't know. I just have fun platforming around and stuff. Should be a bit easier because I know what I'm doing. I also have to get used to her attack patterns because it's a little different. I also know one thing with Riesz. Riesz is an excellent support character, but as far as her stats go, she's pretty meh. But again, she's a really great teammate, which is why I tend to have her in my team a lot. And it's mostly just because, well, one, she's one of my favorite characters. But two, honestly, those buffs, without having to use items for it, it's so good in the original. Starlancer for life, yeah. Hopefully, you know, some of her classes were made a little bit less meh, but it's definitely meh in the original. It'd be kind of cool if, like, her different classes actually branched her out a little bit more. Like, as in, you have a character that could actually kind of become, like, all sorts of different stuff. Maybe a future game if they ever bring back this system, but I don't know what they're going to do with the next game, to be honest. I was kind of, like, brainstorming in, like, the Mana Discord, like, the other day, kind of like, oh, like, what could they do? And I think I accidentally ended up coming up with sort of Mana system, but, like, a little bit better than that. But it'd be kind of cool if, like, you know, he had a... It's essentially a skill tree at that point. But it'd be kind of cool if he had, like, a branching thing that brought back, like, the weapons from Secret. It'd be a nice compromise, I guess. But, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Any equipment I can get? Alright, duh. I feel like when you accidentally plagiarize. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Hey, it might not be my place to meddle, but you should stay inside.
Just don't tie it to, like, literally the level
Leave
system.
once it's
Like,
dark instead.
it's so weird
Pay
that Sword
less
did not.
attention to little things like guard duty at night. I'm free until then, if you're looking for some company.
Oh my gosh.
Or not. Don't worry, I was joking. Hey.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Alright, I need to find Duran. I think he's in the weapon shop. So let's go over here. Alright. I still do like that you can see everyone in this town.
Give me a break. What kind of weapon shop doesn't sell weapons? If this is a joke, I ain't laughing. Come on, these beast guys are itching for a fight. Not sure if I can beat them all on my own, even if I had more weapons. Headache.
Yeah, I will say this. I do like that Duran is a little bit, like, doofy, but at the same time, I feel like, how do I put this? In the original, he's definitely a lot more aggressive, and in this remake, they kind of just, I don't know, they tone that down a little bit too much, in my opinion. I don't know. There's, like, scenes where he's definitely supposed to shout, and he just doesn't shout. But, yeah, it's whatever. Again, the voice acting in this, it's not the worst I've ever seen, by a large margin, but it definitely could be better. Anyway, let's go ahead and just exit the town. Oh, do I have to do something else? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right, I should just follow the markers. I mean, at the very least, it's nice that the game does this. Wait, I thought Hawkeye already pretty much told me what I needed to do. Yeah, whatever.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
I should lie low at the inn until dark, in order to make it past the guards unnoticed. I will find you, Elliot.
Oh yeah, which one of these guys can you pick a fight with? I know that's a thing, and I've seen people do it. Hold up. Is it you? Up, down, pup? Nah, man. It's not Luger, is it? I feel like Luger just tells me, like, oh, it's under control, Ferolia or whatever.
Keep your head down, and you won't get it. Keep your head down, and you won't.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw it, like, back in, like, the E3 showcase. I think someone did it. I might be wrong, though.
What's with that look, huh?
Yes! I found him! Let's do it!
Move along. If it's a fight you want.
What happened?
That hard cut!
Feeling better?
Don't go looking for trouble. Those brutes won't hold back.
Okay, that editing was great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright. Still love this soundtrack, man. It's like nostalgic as fruit for me. Alright, here we go. Also, I hope you guys watching the stream are enjoying the loading screens. In my Let's Play, I cut out like a vast majority of these. There's a lot of them. But hey, it's alright. Also, if there's like a cutscene and I'm not responding to the chat, it's just like I'm like, you know, trying to pay attention to that, and then I'll kind of pop back and forth. Although, to be fair, a lot of these scenes are like going to be kind of like vaguely samey, because like most of the game is kind of the same no matter your route. But hey. Okay, there's like some slight muscle memory that's going to happen off and on, by the way, because I played Dawn, just letting you know. Dawn has a really weird control scheme. I feel like they could have used their button placements a little bit better than they do. Oh man, I love this song. But yeah, no, one of the weird things about Dawn is you have two different lock-on buttons, and they do the same thing, but it's still two lock-on buttons. It's very weird. I don't know why you have two lock-on buttons. I'm just gonna assume it's Koichi Ishii never designing a 3D game before, maybe? I don't know. I don't think it's impossible. Well, actually, no, he had to have done FF11 before that, so I don't know how he came up with that. Yeah. Now he's actually doing so actually he's the lead guy at Grezzo. So that's a company that has been doing a lot of the remakes for Nintendo. So they did Ocarina, Majora 3D. There was the 3DS port of Luigi's Mansion. But they actually did an original game on the 3DS. No one got it. But it's actually really good. It's called Ever Oasis. Hold on, let me grab it really quick. There it is. You guys will be able to tell just from the box art. So there you go. It's really good. But yeah, not that many people got it. It came out like around the time the Switch did. So, you know how that'd be. Yeah, the game is kind of like Mana with some... Hey, Dorman! Yep, Riesz. Best girl. It's kind of like Mana, but the controls are like also like slightly more Zelda-fied. I think you kind of learned stuff from working on those 3D remakes, and I think it actually kind of worked to its benefit. But it also has like this like town sim aspect to it, which is pretty fun. Essentially, you do a lot of these quests for like these NPCs, so they'll join your town, and then essentially you progress through the game by essentially adding more people to your town. So it's pretty fun. And there's like a quest management thing. It's kind of like the Bomber's Notebook and Majora's Mask. So yeah, it's good stuff. Wait, how do you get that like stretched out like that, Nut? I keep finding out new things about the emotes on this freaking thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. There's a treasure chest. Go ahead and grab it. There's a suspicious lack of enemies on this screen. I'll be real with you. Okay. Huh, weird. Is this the spot where, like, what's his name? Heath gets captured? I'm gonna assume that is, kind of with my vague knowledge from the original game. Okay. I didn't really do Charlotte's intro, because I wanted to save that for when I do their route. Okay. God dang. Man, starting from the beginning, having like these minimal combos again. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I just kind of knew in the original. It's kind of interesting because, like, this remake's bizarre because they changed the level design, but it's also, like, vaguely recognizable. Because, like, over there, that's going to obviously lead where the ferry goes. But kind of up here, there was kind of a separate screen. So it's kind of fun. There's some levels that are definitely less recognizable than others, though. Yeah, but they actually made it a little bit easier. There's some treasure chests that actually hold seeds and stuff. Now, what's in them is still random, I believe. But the game definitely hands them out a lot more often, so it's not too bad. You also level up way faster in this game too. If you actually collect, if you find, so later on there'll be a collectible that you can get. It'll actually increase the amount of rare drops that you get, so yeah. Yes, yes, yes. No, the new Charm Moon Tower is pretty good. Actually, no, something that was impressive about Dawn, though, as I was playing it, like a weird thing that I was impressed by. The level design is huge, but there's barely any loading screens. They'll just kind of be like these little hallway sections, so the game will kind of like load other parts of the level while you're going through those sections. It kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime a little bit, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this. Oh yeah, so I also pointed this out, I think, during my playthrough as well, but there's kind of this, like, random house in the original, in this town. There's, like, no one in it, and it serves no purpose, or at least that's what I thought, but it actually does have a thing. Not in this route, but a different route. So, it's pretty fun. Is this little house here. So, anyway, sorry about the barking. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they're barking about. But yeah, anyway. Hope you guys don't dislike barking. I don't know what they're barking about. Sounds like maybe someone's walking their dog around here.
Welcome.
Okay, let's go ahead and get that long spear. Alright.
I had one.
Dorcas says your wife. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and sell the other staff real quick. Or not staff, but spear. Alright, there we go. Good lord. Is there any item in here? Nope. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I just love this music in general. It's just a good game. So how many of you guys have, like, actually already been in this remake? Because, I mean, I've only done it one time. It'll be a little bit easier for me to get through this quickly, I think, with the streams in particular. As long as you don't use one okay. Played this one before. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, it just wants me to go ahead and leave. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have to go to the waterfall cave first. And then kind of get deflected. I forgot about that. It's one of those things, like, you know the way to progression, but, like, the game wants you to do something else first. I mean, at least this game does the waypoints now, which helps out for that. Because it was pretty bad in the original, like, if you kept forgetting to do, like, one specific thing. Also, I like when the camera changes like that, just to be like the original. Invisible force blocking the way. Alright.
Oh my. What is a magical barrier doing here? This is not good. I must find someone who knows a way to break through this.
Okay. Now we go back to the town. Yeah, it's just because I've been streaming well, Let's Playing and now streaming it. That's the only reason I haven't been in it a bunch of times by now. I know when the original game came out, you know, with the collection of mana, I legit binged the heck out of it. Like, I swear, within like a couple months, I got like 70 hours into the game, in between all my playthroughs and stuff. It's still one of my most played games on my Switch, which is funny. Okay, that's an interesting way to phrase it. Maybe he'll magically disappear overnight. You never know. Hello, sir! Oh, come on.
No one believes, but I saw it. A strange light is floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
Gotcha. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over to the inn. Man. Yeah, I do wonder what they're gonna do next with the series. I know they've kind of said you know, they're gonna either do a new game or Legend of Mana is kind of the general thing I've heard. So I wonder how that'll be. Anyway, let's go ahead and stay the night. Yep. Except I have to stay till night, but it's alright. Sword of Mana 2. Good lord. Yeah, then you have to collect a bunch of spirits again. Although, to be fair, you know, I did a whole review. If you guys haven't seen it, I just finished a super big review for Sword of Mana. It was a lot of work, and it's turned out really well. That said, everyone is mean to that game, and people need to stop being mean to that game. Alright, what the frick? Why didn't I get a thing this time? Alright, I guess I gotta talk to someone again. God dang it. Yeah, okay. I mean, I had to for the tutorial, though. So, I mean, I don't know. Okay, game. Whatever you say. I need to pay attention more, to be honest. Although it's nighttime. Can I actually go in here now? Oh, I can actually buy stuff from you. Or not. Alright. I mean, my big problem with Sword of Mana is more like the side content, but I don't know. I like the story a lot. People complained about it adding like a bunch of dialogue to the original game, but I feel like it made the story better. I don't know. I'm like one of those weirdos though. Like, I think honestly, if you're someone who like is really a big stickler for wanting a game like Secret of Mana and Trials, you should try that one. Legitimately. Like, people rag on it because it isn't technically as impressive, but it's on a goddamn Game Boy Advance. I don't know what you expect. But, it's probably the most similar game to those two that I've played so far, in terms of, like, gameplay feel and stuff. And it has a bunch of mechanics from, what was it? Legend of Mana in there, too, which, I mean, hey, it's fine. You have, like, weapon forging and stuff. You don't even really need it to beat the game, though, so...
quite powerful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Adventures of Mana is, like... the thing is, I used to prefer it, but I might actually go back to the original before I play that now. And it's mostly just because, like... It's the same as Secret of Mana Remake for me. Like, yeah, it plays a little bit better, but, like... It doesn't have that same charm, which is kind of unfortunate. Although they did do some really nice things. For example, they used the Sword of Mana version of the Dark Lord battle theme. And they also put in... There was an unused version of the Dwarf Village theme. And they actually put that into the remake, which is really nice. There's a few things like that. But, as a whole, it's just kind of weird. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Let's see, I think there was a treasure chest around here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you were talking about the original, not the phone remake, phone/Vita remake. Luckily, I am one of those few people who have like a PS TV, so that's what I played it on. But I tried playing on the phone. I can't play phone games. There's some people who can, but like I can't. I just can't. Like, just especially if it's like an intense platform. What was it? Rockman X Dive that came out recently. I tried playing it. I can't play a Mega Man game on a touch screen. Like, it just feels like the controls just don't work for me. Right. I mean, to be fair, I also don't have one of those controller add-ons. I think that actually does work with the game, I just don't have one. What kind of weakness were? Well, if we go by Fire Emblem logic, I suppose Riesz would beat Duran because she uses a spear, and she might be faster. But, then, what would Duran beat? I don't know. Charlotte might beat Angela, if we're gonna, maybe she just has really high res. She just can tank the magic damage.
Are you hurt?
All the way to top spin.
I'm alright. Oh. Who are you?
I am Riesz of Laurent, captain of the Amazon Guard. I saw the light from Astoria.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later.
Get in my brain.
Please. I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell.
That's an indivisible
I can't
joke.
fly any further on my own.
I am headed the same direction, but there is a barrier around the cavern. I think we are at an impasse.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Oh my! Whatever that was, it came from Astoria. I need to go back.
We need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
I think I forgot to level up. I gotta do that real quick after this.
What? Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Her voice is in my head.
Hurry.
The thing is, I get into the
Understood.
gameplay, so I forget to do that. The original game has stopped you like every single time. This one is kind of like Sword, except Sword kind of screams at you to go level up. Like it'll have like an icon over your character. This game doesn't really do that. Which is a good thing, I guess. It's just I forget a lot. Let's see. What do I want? Well, it depends on what like. The thing is, I want to learn the skills. I feel like that's kind of important, but like I don't know what things are gonna make me learn what. I imagine this will probably lead to the attack buff, so I'm gonna go with strength. Plus, it's gonna help me kill things faster anyway.
I wish to see His Eminence, the Priest of Light. I believe he can give me guidance.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Alright. Anyway. Yeah, have any of you guys played Indivisible? It's a pretty good game. It's very short for the price, but the animations are pretty good. It also has Hiroki Kikuda's music, as I mentioned before, so good stuff. It's actually like half the reason I played it. I'm not much of a Kikuda fanboy, to be honest. I will play a game if he composed for it, depending on the situation. Well, maybe not any game, but I like his stuff with Indivisible. Again, I think it's some of his best work. Yeah, I guess I could try and describe it real quick, but it's like essentially it's a Metroidvania game, but the combat is like a weird turn-based pseudo-action or like fighting game combat. Essentially, like you can kind of chain combo attacks depending on your like button inputs. I guess people have compared parts of it to like Valkyria Chronicles. I think it was something like that. Valkyrie Profile, yeah. That was it. Chronicles is the tactical RPG, right? I confuse those two names very often. I've not played either. Yeah. My bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over to the town. Sad.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How awful!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Man. Also gonna grab this chest real quick. But gosh. Yeah, it's always sad when this happens to this town. Although, to be fair, I've gotten kind of numb to it, to an extent. When you replayed the original enough times, it's like, ah yeah, this is the town. This is the one that's doomed. Goodbye. But I do remember when I first played this game, I was just like, what? The other thing about this game as well is there's certain things about the lore that doesn't make sense until you play different routes, obviously. Now, luckily, I have at this point, so I understand a whole lot of things. I've also played Heroes of Mana, which, to be fair, I'm not going to lie and say that, like, oh, I had, like, an amazing time with that game. I don't really play RTSs. I don't even know how it compares to other RTSs. I just know I didn't really have that much fun with it. It probably doesn't do as well as some other ones, but I will say that the music was pretty good, and I did enjoy the story. It was also written by Masato Kato, who did Dawn's story, so I mean, it's pretty good. But yeah. Story-wise. And as a Trials of Mana fan, I did actually have a lot of fun getting to see the characters before the game, because it was a prequel. So he does weird stuff. Oh, bro, like the whole ending of Heroes was it was a trip. I legit, as I was like playing it, I was just thinking like, man, this guy really wants to make Chrono Trigger 2 or like Chrono Break or whatever. I actually like Chrono Cross. I don't know. I'm not like I love Chrono Trigger, don't get me wrong. For years I kind of didn't like Chrono Cross, but you know, I actually gave it a shot. Trey has his own thing, and you know, I don't know.
Oh, you see.
I've just started to not get attached to stories in that way anymore, where it's kind of like I expect them to do things a certain way. It's like if they want to do something different, like, hey, as long as it's entertaining, and
like
Chrono Cross is entertaining.
So, what's your business in Wendell? Oh, I see. Sounds like you had a rough. Me? Oh, I'm Duran. A soldier from Volcano.
I think my only problem with when you get attached to games in that way, I'm not gonna watch your intro. I played your intro. Your intro's the worst. No.
Not long ago, I was doing my usual guard rounds.
So you just get explained more right now.
The wizard forced his way inside.
But here's the thing for me, right? Like, if you have like that kind of expectations for games for a while, and I feel like this is like the villain, I almost want to say, of the Mana series, is if like you get attached to a certain kind of sequel over and over, it's like telling the creators like, oh, you're not allowed to do anything original with it. You can only make like the same thing over and over. And that works for some series. Like Zelda works pretty well, although they still find ways to be original with it. But like, anytime you do something crazy, in many cases it does just lead to backlash.
My dad always told me.
And I imagine that's very frustrating for people who want to do stuff different. The downside, of course, is that, you know, it's harder to maintain a consistent fan base when you're one of those creators, and I feel that's like, I feel bad for Koichi Ishii in that sense, because, you know, he just wants to do things that are different. Dawn of Mana, he just saw a physics engine, and he was like, dude, I want to make a game about knocking things around, and And being fair, the original Mana game was a single-player adventure, but people didn't care. They were like, but my party members. Not to say that Dawn doesn't have problems, but I feel like that kind of criticism is stuff I just don't gel with.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
That's a funny joke. But, yeah. Oh.
I am surprised to see someone come so far along.
I will say.
From Boltzana myself.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say.
Don't want to brag, but pretty good with swords.
I get that that's like K-Bash's thing. I'm sure he isn't like actually like that harsh on like a bunch of games. I bring this up because I personally one of the first reviews I saw from him was a review he made of like Golden Sun, and I'll be real with you, that's like my favorite RPG ever. So there's a little bit of salt there. I mean, it's fine that he doesn't like it, I guess. It's just kind of like within his reviews, he just doesn't hold back, and it just kind of it made me a little angry. I'll just say that. But I understand. It's just one of those things. And for some people, that's entertaining. It's fine. He just kind of picked, you know, one of my favorite games ever. You know, I feel that'll happen with some people.
We should work together to defeat this test.
Too easy.
If you're talking about like the whole like originality thing, yeah, sometimes it does work out in terms of reception. I guess it kind of like depends. But the thing with Mega Man in general, though, at the same time, I feel like Mega Man is kind of like, even though you say that about Battle Network, Mega Man is kind of like the antithesis of what I'm talking about, because Mega Man, like, aside from the X series, it's very weird, because Mega Man is very bad at experimenting, I want to say that. And because of that, like, they spit out like multiple games a year. And when they do experiment, it tends to end, like, badly. I don't really know why that is. Now, when they have, like, a franchise or whatever, like, with Battle Network, that was very experimental and it was really good. But, like, every Battle Network game afterwards has, like, very, like, minor differences. Like, you can tell from a glance, like, oh, that's what that is. Well, no, I'm saying, like, well, within its own series, like, I'm more referring to the X series when I say that. Where, like, they'll just throw in these, like, really weird gimmicks to try and change it up, but they still rush the game out because it's identical to, you know, what was before, if you catch my drift. It's a thing. Yeah. But no, in the case of Battle Network, I guess it worked out, which is good. That's a good thing. But it doesn't always work. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not like a big fan on the X series as a whole. I like X1, but I don't know, my jam's like the Zero series, because even though, like, yeah, some people have problems with it, but it's like, it's consistent. Like, the core gameplay is just kind of fun. I think my big problem with the main Mega Man series, if I were to talk about that for a moment, is that a lot of core Mega Man is like, it's very reliant on like the abilities and like what weapons you get. Mega Man Zero, I know I'm in for a fun time. It doesn't matter like what game it is, because the core gameplay is the same and it's fun and refined. So. Yeah, that's every GTA game, though. But yeah.
I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell. This is no place for one so young.
There's Charlotte.
I grew up with no parents.
Why do I have to get an explanation for her no matter which route? That's always funny to me. Twinkle Wayne!
He took care
Healing
of me.
White.
My grandpa asked him to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So
I can.
him and
I'll just do it. Yeah.
I certainly hope she will be alright traveling alone.
Oh, I think there was something original in that one. Whoops. Whatever. You guys get the gist. So yeah, Charlotte just is like, well, I'll run ahead. I want ahead. I got.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Well.
I'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
No, dude. No, that's my bad. I was thinking like, oh, this is just like another half to like the flashback thing. Nah, that's my call, dude. Don't worry about it.
We won admirably.
Alright, anyway. So there we go. So let's go ahead and keep moving. I wonder which character I should play as for the next route as my main character. I mean, I could do both of their intros regardless. I just wonder. Well, I guess we'll find out. Anyway. I want to say I think Charlotte's route is technically the most original one. And it's mostly just because in Charlotte's route, you kind of don't go to Jad, at least not the way that you do in the other routes and stuff. It's kind of interesting.
Improved greatly.
So, it just kind of skips Jad. So let's see though. What's over here? Oh, I think this is where I came from. Yep, alright, whatever. Let's just go. I mean, I've known about that for a while. That's how it is in the original. And I mean, if you put in perspective, it's a Super Nintendo game. That is fine. Yeah. Right. And they wanted to keep this, like, somewhat faithful. I mentioned this before, but this is, like, one of the most, like, bizarre remakes I've ever played. Because it's, like... It's so faithful. It feels like the original, but, like, at the same time, the level design is so different. It isn't faithful, but it is faithful. It feels like I'm playing the same game and a new game at the same time. It's not like with Sword or like Final Fantasy VII Remake where it's like, oh, it's basically a new game. And it's not like Secret of Mana or Adventure of Mana where it's like, oh, you know, like this is literally the same game but the graphics replaced. It's like somewhere in the middle. I don't. Yeah.
I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence. Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
What was the sound mixing on that? Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, I finished FF7 Remake. I liked it. As a fan, like, here's the thing. Final Fantasy as a whole. I know, this is gonna be, like, the most normie sounding thing ever, but, I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy as a whole. The only Final Fantasy I like are mostly... well, there are a few that I kind of like, but my favorite is definitely 7, and it's general universe. I just like 7's universe in general. I just haven't fallen in love with most of the other worlds from the Final Fantasy games. Because, like, 7's world is so, like, developed and kind of interesting and unique to me, and that's why I really like it. And again, I just don't kind of get that from other Final Fantasy games, but That's just kind of the thing for me. So I love a lot of the compilation games by extension because I just love the world of 7. And I know those are very controversial. I've even played friggin' Dirge of Cerberus. As terrible as that game is, I just like the world that much. I have played 10 though, and I liked it. Its world was pretty developed too. I don't know, aesthetically, it didn't jive with me as much, but I think 10 was really good. I think it has my favorite turn-based combat in the Final Fantasy series. And the story was pretty good too. The world building was really, really good in that game. True. But why not? I mean, like, Dirge at points is like a guilty pleasure game. But at the same time, there are some levels in that game that have like really nonsensical game design. I will say that. I did a Let's Play of Dirge a long time ago.
Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
This is good quality.
Oh, good choice.
This is useful.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It depends for me sometimes. Hey, Duran. What are the beastmen coming here for anyway? Something doesn't seem right. See, I think I kind of know what class build I kind of want to go for this game. Or for this route, so we'll see. Hold on. Where's Charlotte? I know she's like... Oh, that's right, we don't have Charlotte. Oh, we don't have her other party member yet. So I won't find them. Okay. I just realized you said Dragon Quarter. Man. Charlotte just reuses his imaginary friend. Just Charlotte just shows up every once in a while. She's just like, beat him over the head. Do it. Who are you talking to, Riesz? What? Don't you see her? Riesz hasn't slept for weeks. It's part of her trauma after her castle burned down. Put it all to the ground. Oh my god. That explains the snake. Don't say it. Some people are gonna find that like hot. Like they're gonna be like, oh my god. Like, have you guys ever seen like the memes of I think there's a scene from like Xenoblade 2 where like Mithra says something like she hasn't like showered in like 1,000 years or something. Like there was just like a whole series of posts of people being like, oh my god, imagine what her feet smell like. And I'm over here like, god dang it, man. I can't have faith in humanity anymore after that. It's over. Unless you're into that. I mean, I guess I won't judge, even though I was just judging. But I mean, hey, you do you. You do you. Anyway, there we go. So I'm gonna try and collect whatever chests I can this time, because there's some areas you just can't go back to later. Let's see. Let's head over to the other side, because no, I'm pretty sure there's a chest there too. Before even... Fair enough. Oh my god. Oh, there's nothing out here. What's up? Priest Lay was so nice, he's a funny old man. Yep. Oh my word. Anyway, let's get going. What's up, Priest of Light? I do like how they designed him pretty consistent to Heroes of Mana. There's a few characters like that in this remake that I really like.
Please, accept the goddess of mana.
Except for Loki's hair. Loki's hair was blue in Heroes for some reason.
I am Riesz, the princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro.
Visually looks the same though.
My father, the king, is dead. My brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the goddess of mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
Right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
That repositioning, it's
Impossible.
great.
There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle.
Yes.
Then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that crimson jerk what's coming to him.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy? I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it. I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence.
That's still such a
Please,
weird
find
hip
someone
position
else to
for
be
her.
a
Like,
host, Fairy.
how do you get your hands, I guess if you're like skinny like that?
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
But I have no time to waste. With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Riesz, you can take back the kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people. Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the Sword of Mana?
Ah, you asked that question, huh? Allow us to drop the Secret of Mana theme on you for a moment.
Guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world.
I want to talk about Dawn of Mana, but I'm going to restrain myself.
The one who holds the
I'll just say this, guys. If you're someone who is a Mana fan, you played every single game leading up to it, the story is like pure fan service, and it's actually pretty great. But I won't say anymore.
Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana. Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? I'm so sorry.
Hey, we got it, guys.
With Mana
Game's over. Alright, we
I don't
won.
have enough power to open
Anyway.
the portal to the Sanctuary. By myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome benevolence. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the sanctuary of mana should appear. Through that portal is the sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed benevolence. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit.
Dude, that looks like an alchemical symbol on his
There is
table.
no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief.
I will say one thing about this remake. I like the cutscenes and everything. I feel like the dialogue tends to drag on for whatever reason at points. Not so much in this scene, but there's some where it's just like really awkward pauses all the time.
In order to reach here, take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Okay, answer me straight, Fairy. If I go along with you for this journey, will the mana goddess grant my wish?
Certainly. You can become the world's strongest swordsman. Let's do this.
All right. Then I'm in.
Belladonna is, she's, not my type, but I mean, hey, you know, some people are really into that, so, hey. Okay. Anyway. So let's go ahead and go to the, abilities. So we have HP boost. Heck yeah. Alright, and let's see, do you have one? Okay, it's just the one that I already have. So alright. Anyway. You know what? No, it's fine. It's okay. This content is not for kids. You hear me, YouTube, when I upload this? Oh my gosh. No, though, in general, though, actually, Sword of Mana has a lot of fan service moments. In that sense. Demonetized. Joke's on you, I'm not even monetized. I need to get like up to 1,000 subs before I can get monetized again. I used to be monetized until they made that rule. I think I have like, how many subs am I up to? I haven't even checked in a while. Honestly, I just make these videos for fun at this point. The unfortunate truth about YouTube. The odds of you making it big on there are very small now. See, I have 873 subs, so hey, I only have like 120 to go. I've been at this for like 8 years? 7, 8 years, so eh. Yikes. Says while playing a kid. This ain't a kid's game, man. Like, it has some cute things, but like, are you looking at this character design and telling me this is for kids? Maybe Charlotte.
I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
Now, Miss Charlotte, you know how worried your grandfather was about you. We will find Heath. Leave it to us. You should go home and see to your grandfather.
Hey, come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie.
Dang. Oh, Gorman, though. That's a character. I really wonder what was the point of adding those characters into the Sword of Mana game. Is there an echo? Probably is. The problem is, guys, that's probably coming from my TV. My microphone tends to pick up the TV a lot, and it's kind of a pain trying to sync it up. So I apologize if that ends up happening. Sometimes stuff desyncs too. I try to, you know, make sure it's all synced up before I start streaming. But sometimes it also changes whenever I restart my computer or something, or there's like some latency. It is quite obnoxious. Literally, the best solution is just to turn my volume really low. But then I can't hear stuff like the music or like some quotes sometimes when that happens. So, hey. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird at the same time, but I talk about that in my review a little bit. The thing that's kind of weird with their inclusions into Sword of Mana is it does legit feel like it is more than just a cameo. Like, the series isn't connected, but every once in a while it decides to throw in a thing that just makes it really confusing. Like, it wants to be Zelda, but it also wants to not be Zelda at the same time. So, I don't know. Especially when you get to, like, Dawn of Mana, because there's, like, I have actually some theories about some timeline stuff after playing Dawn, but, like, at the same time, there's, like, a lot of stuff. Like, in regards, like, I have a personal theory, but this is not backed up by anything. It's just a theory. But if they are connected, it might be possible that every single time there's a new mana tree, maybe there's some weird terraforming that goes on. That might explain why the world map changes a lot. It doesn't explain stuff like the repeated catastrophic, whatever, you know, things that happen, like the mana fortress or whatever. And like, to be fair, the backstories in like all these games are kind of a mess. Even in this game, like, especially when you factor in Heroes of Mana, there are like 2 separate wars that happened before this game. And Peta got nuked in one, but also got nuked after the other. I don't know. Yeah. Like, okay, so in Dawn of Mana and Heroes of Mana, Flammy, it's probably because of Masato Kato, but Flammy kind of has a very different role in those games than in Secret of Mana and Trials. Flammy in those games is kind of like, almost like a weird protector of the mana tree, almost. And that Flammy in Dawn of Mana can, like, shoot fire beams and stuff. Right. And I was like, that's weird, because our Flamies can never do stuff like that. And then I came up with this theory, because we know there can be multiple Flamies, right? Because the one in Secret of Mana is like a baby. What if that's like a special Flammy that has that job, that just protects the mana tree? And what if it's the Mana Beast in Secret of Mana? Because you know that thing breathes fire. And they just call it a Flammy. That's one thing that actually kind of makes sense to me. But how it turned evil, I don't know. But hey.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. We must continue.
Spoiler for Secret of Mana, I guess.
Hostile entity.
fight. No need to trouble yourselves.
I don't even know what that is. I'm not scared. I do remember I played one of those games back when I was like a kid. It was the one that had Darth Maul in it. Well, yeah, I know that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that seems good. Okay, let's also train up Duran. Yeah, let's boost attack. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and then counter. Sweet. Oh no, I know. Well, I mean, I imagine. No, I have a friend. He's done like streams of like every single one of those games. So you can check out K-Mills. It's pretty funny. I think it was one of the games he played. Just for some reason, a T-pose happened. That was pretty funny. He like glitched into a building. That's fun. He's kind of one of those like streamers that tends to do a lot of whatever stuff, but it's really entertaining. I'm definitely not one of those people. I like to play like RPGs and stuff, and you know, games that I don't know. I'm not like a big sandbox gamer. Like I know there's like people that like GTA and stuff like that. I'm just not one of those. I like to have like a goal and push through and beat stuff. You know, this is the way I am, I guess. I mean, it's in Kingdom Hearts too.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Also, I love this song, by the way. This is one of my favorite. I love the whole original OST of this, but in particular, I really appreciate that this song is 90s as frick. I dig it. Like legit, I could imagine this song playing in like one of those old Ninja Turtle movies. Alright, anyway. Go ahead and save this right there. Okay. This is gonna be fun. We'll see if the boss dies as quickly as he did last time I did this.
What would the elemental of light attack like this?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster.
Honestly, this boss doesn't feel as big as he was in the original, but to be fair, it would be kind of crazy.
No time to think.
I think one of my favorite things about this game coming off of Secret of Mana is just how like all the bosses are friggin' gigantic in the original Trials. I don't know, there's always something I loved about it. I think I do more damage to his face, like in the original. I mean, it was the only place you could attack in the original. But hey, okay. I should use Roland's Spear. Yeah! Alright, one eyeball's down. Alright. Duran, move. Okay, Duran, you're normally smarter than this, but whatever.
It appears weakened. I will end this.
I'm gonna assume it was a certain kind of artwork. To be fair, there's a lot of that. Boom. It's a giant enemy crab.
What is that?
Heyo, looking for Luna?
By his voice.
That'd be me.
Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that full metal meanie, am I
This is
right?
not the voice I would have imagined for
Who knows
him.
what would have happened if you hadn't come? Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Barry, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Alright, there we go.
Huh? Look, there is a crack in the wall.
Alright. There we go. And none of us can use the magic yet, but hey, eventually we'll be able to. So let's actually, frick it. Let's just get a move on. Do.
Get out of my way before I break you.
I gotta level up after this fight.
We must continue to triumph.
Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and... Should probably spend a point on that, sure. And then Duran... I mean, why not? Just boost his attack. Alright, here we go.
Take it out. Before it does more damage. Come on.
Boom.
And we should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Stupid!
What?
I like the slow-mo on that shot.
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation. No! Let's get going.
Gotta love that zoom in on that man's chest hair. That, like, bush.
What do I do?
I'll probably skip this cutscene, because I already know about this one. You guys have played this before. You guys saw my Let's Play. I'm gonna assume you guys saw my Let's Play. Or maybe you guys haven't. I don't know. Vote yay or nay to skip. This is kind of a long scene, so that's why I say that. Okay, we got one yay.
Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go!
Go, Navi. I entreat ye. Find the boy with no fairy. I did.
I cannot continue.
Yeah, okay. That's two
What
yays.
do you mean?
Man, you're like really behind Little Big Trouble. Alright.
What happened?
Oh, okay.
Excuse me! Release me immediately!
No need to shout. Save your breath.
Hey, Hawkeye!
I am sorry. Do you know where we are?
You're finally awake.
Have you guys seen the Angela version of the prison scene?
Beastmen really did a number on you when they brought you back here to Chad's stronghold. Same here, unfortunately. Give me a moment, and I think I can get us all out. Now that the guards are gone, we've got a chance. Who, me? I'm Hawkeye. Wait for it. Wait for it.
My PS3, PS4 is going crazy.
Keep quiet.
Did you even notice the door's unlocked? What a useless guard.
What? You're right. But how?
Oh, it's simple. Come over here and take a look. Keep staring at that spot. Good.
Wow. This guy is dumb.
There, that's done. Come on, you really thought a lock like that was gonna stop a professional thief?
No! I've been tricked.
Sorry for the wait.
My
Let's get out of here. Head to the docks. There should be one boat left. Come on, let's get out of this town. While the Beastmen are attacking Wendell, their forces are spread thin. We can catch that boat before it sets sail. I heard the townsfolk mention it before I got caught. You don't look so good. Offer a prayer to that mana statue and you'll be healed completely. Hurry before someone comes.
Hey, Hawkeye! I actually want to try him out. Yeah! Okay. We had that dialogue, but I mean, we're back to full health, so I mean, whatever. Oh, yeah, that's right, that guy is there. How do I... Hold on, let me go inside up here. Maybe I can talk to him somehow. Hey dude. Versus you got me. Yeah, I did. Oh, wait, can I do that? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I heard that you can talk to this guy here. Alright, so there we go. We got a class skill in. Base MP and... Okay. Not the most helpful for any of us, but hey, that's nice. I completely missed that in my first playthrough, and someone said that in the comments section, so... that's good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and save right there. We got the full team. Heck yeah. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over to Hawkeye. Heck yeah. Alright. Come on. Woo! I like his swings, oh my gosh. Dude, he's actually really fun. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and go in here. Let's see, any enemies I want to fight around here? By the way, I'm really happy that they made Angela better. She's not on her team, obviously, this time, but she is insanely broken now, if you guys saw my last playthrough. Before, oh my god, dude, this is insane. My hitboxes are huge, and it goes on for a while. Oh my god. Okay. Well, how about that? Oh, and once I get, like, my luck up, then it's just gonna be, like, crits, too. Oh my god. Okay. Can I actually level you up? Heck yeah. Oh, okay, well, I know what I'm putting points towards. Let's equip some abilities. Okay, let's do... Yeah, we can do that. And then let's do... Okay, I might as well. Sure. Oh my gosh. Let's see, are there any enemies in here? No. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, like, Hawkeye was pretty good in the, well, I mean, okay, he missed a lot in the original, and also the luck stat didn't work, but I liked playing as him, just because his attacks recovered really quick, unlike some of the other characters. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I've heard about that, like, she has, like, a lot more, like, AoE stuff, and I think I was watching gameplay of someone who was using Light Path Angela, and that's insane, because, yeah, I mean, you do get Ancient Curse, which is really good, but, that'd be insane, though, because from what I saw, it looked like almost like every spell becomes Ancient Curse in terms of hitbox, which is insane. So I'll have to see about that, but, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back over to this prison cell. Some device of keeping it shut. Okay, what about over here? Can I go in there now? Yeah, okay. I'm about to steal this town's whole savings. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Now, actually, no, I think for my next playthrough, for one specific reason, actually, I might make Kevin my main character. And the main reason for that is one scene. I want to get one scene in particular. They can only really get if you already have all 3 party members in this area, so that'll be fun. Dang. Let's go ahead and grab this. You know, I didn't even notice the spot up here before. Okay, there's a treasure chest over there. God dang. Okay. So, let's jump here. Oh. You know, sometimes you can jump over things in this, which is really cool, and then sometimes you can't. So, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that, and then... Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, anyway, let's head on down here, and boom, boom, boom. Dude, Hawkeye is fun. Now let's use Poison Dagger. Oh, goodbye. Ooh, there we go. Worked out.
Damn of that. Still wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
That sound effect is too good. It hurts. Okay. I can't believe these hitboxes. This is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Don't get too comfortable though.
Hawkeye may end up being one of my go-tos. Wow. Still love the song. Okay, so let's see. Let's jump over here. We got werewolf. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving.
Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
Escape successfully. Stop stabbing strangers. Look, man, alright, it is a werewolf, and they are forcibly occupying this town, alright? I don't have any remorse over my actions whatsoever, alright?
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
Hmm? What is that?
She did not mean to startle you.
That was not a surprise thing. It's like he's checking out Fairy. I mean, alright.
We are on a journey to find the elementals that reside near each Mana Stone, so that we may open the portal to the sanctuary again.
I see. Then you must be the one the Priest of Light mentioned. I was looking for the people traveling with Fairy when I was caught by the Beastmen.
Hey, you gotta have a reason to make this journey too, right?
I feel bad for Duran because for this journey he's gonna be the odd one out. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back, guys, so give me a second, and then when we come back we're gonna experience Hawkeye's backstory, which is also really good. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and pull up the dashboard. And okay, anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. Hawkeye backstory. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, like I said, I think Riesz and Hawkeye definitely have the two best intros, so we're gonna see the other one right now. I've already been in his location though, because I did the post-game dungeon. But yeah, I guess we get to see it in the story sense. Sorry about the barking.
Where there is light, there must also be dark. So, the thieves of Navarro lived in the shadows of the world.
Going in. Get ready.
Okay, sorry about the barking. Anyway, she literally stopped and then I unmuted and then she barked again. So yeah, we get to steal, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense with Mirage Palace. It didn't really bother me though. I mean, well, I wish there were boss fights in there. I think that would have made it more interesting. It just being reused areas and that's it was kind of, but I mean, I like that they messed with the level design at least. Stuff like the weird crystals growing around. I thought that was kind of neat. Especially the Altena variant where it's just kind of frozen over. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was kind of cool. No pun intended. Dude, look at his face, man. He's so happy.
Taking candy from a baby.
Dude, just put like Zelda music over that.
A thief! No, not my money!
You had to make this complicated. Now that I have your undivided attention, let me give you some advice. You've made a killing swindling the people living hand to mouth in this town. Now's your chance to put yourself in their shoes. Maybe you'll think twice about your dirty business practices now that you're the one who's lost all his money, huh? You should thank me, really.
That's rich coming from a common thief. How dare you!
Touché. But something tells me you'll get over it. Farewell. Try breaking a sweat with an honest day's work for a change.
You know, to be honest, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised he got robbed. It didn't look like he had any security. You'd think someone with that kind of money would have something for that, but okay. love this song. Good old Niccolo.
Violent thieves were known to sweep through towns, stealing ill-gotten goods from the undeserving rich, while their leader, Flame Khan, held down the remote desert fortress in the sand dunes.
The graphical pop-in, though. It gets me every time.
I've returned from the raid, sir.
Well done.
Oh, you haven't heard? Lord forgive me. King Flame Khan has disbanded the Thieves' Guild and declared Navarre an independent nation under his rule. We're wasting away in this forsaken desert. Mana power is shifting and threatening our place in the world. Our people's resources, like the waters of the oasis, are drying up. We'll lay siege to the kingdom of Laurent in the north and create the Navarre nation. Now, His Majesty has immediately consort. You just sit.
That camera angle, yeah. No, I was not expecting that. Wow. To be fair, it's more subtle than, have you guys played Hyrule Warriors? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't.
When did you get back?
But, oh my gosh.
Is something wrong?
Jessica. Okay. Low key. Jessica.
He's never been ashamed of our
Pretty great.
thievery before.
Alright.
How can we give up our entire
Cute.
livelihood, our trade? And for what? What is going on?
I have a thing for the blue-haired anime girls, alright?
And there's something strange about that Isabella. I know she saved the Lord's life when he was stranded in the desert. But making her second in command? That's her angle.
I'm sure my father has the people's interests at heart, Hawkeye. If the wells we all depend on go dry, we can't live here forever. So...
But a king? FlameCon hates monarchies. So now we're going to bleed the citizens of our new nation dry to fill the king's pockets just like our enemies do? How will we be any different from them?
Stop insulting my father.
Oh, what? Did you want to play the part of the pretty little princess, Jessica?
Hawkeye.
Stop.
Man. The way you describe that nut is actually kind of accurate, though, to be honest. We got jump scared by boobs. That's a first. Oh my gosh. I know there's also a room that you can get into. It's kind of a secret. I wonder if that's still in here, but the room has like a bunch of treasure chests and stuff. Hey, Isabella. Ah, she's still mad. It's alright. You see them mean it. Alright. I don't know. Actually, no, I kind of did, to be honest. That was a way to put it. Oh yeah, also, one thing I kind of noticed in terms of like a weird aesthetic, so, we're kind of like, I don't know what, if that term is, how do I put this? I'm gonna go with, Middle Eastern ninjas? I'll go with that. I was gonna use a different term, but I realized, you know, maybe that isn't, I don't know what politically correct, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, anyway, you know, if you guys have seen Naruto, you know how, like, everyone's Kages or whatever, right? But, like, they have, like, a naming scheme, like, there's the Hokage is, like, Flame Shadow or something like that, or Fire Shadow, so, and Khan is, means leader. So, anyway, lose everything you pick up. Fair enough! Oh, you're right. Oh, and there it is, too. I'm sad now. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll ignore it then. A future playthrough, I guess. Oh, maybe I could get it later. Because I'll be coming back here later, right? Maybe I'll pick it up then? I don't know. Alright. Well, anyway, let's keep moving then. Let's see. So, I think I gotta go this way. Anyway, point is, it's like Fire King. I don't know, I just like that naming aesthetic. What's up, dude? He's too busy about worrying about a nation. Yeah, I don't know if that's it, bro. But I mean, hey, you do you, you do you. Frick it, why am I doing this? Look, it's like a weird impulsive thing. I see a treasure chest, I want to pick it up. Okay, whatever. So let's go ahead and head in here. Again, I like at the very least that they point where we're supposed to go. Hey, Nicolo! By the way, okay, his voice is one of my favorites. When it comes back to it later. This man has like a frickin' Iago from I think his name's Iago. Whatever, the guy in Aladdin. He has that voice, and it's very funny. But anyway, let's go ahead on over here. We need to talk to my boy Eagle, which is somewhere, I guess. Okay. Man. Okay, so let's go over here, and then... Hello, sir! Ah, I see. So do I just head this way? Oh, he's in here. Got it. Whoa, that's Eagle. Huh. He looks... weird.
Hawkeye, there's something bothering me.
I would imagine him more
I
swole.
know I'm sure you've heard about the invasion of Duran.
Like a chiseled jaw.
Have you noticed anything strange about my father lately? That's exactly what I thought. We two have grown up together here in the fortress, so I knew you must have noticed it as well. I knew it. He hasn't truly been himself since he went missing in the dunes last month. Fortunately, that newcomer Isabella found him before he... But I swear nothing has been the same since. If my hunch is correct, Isabella may be at the root of the problem. No more. I will expose her for the evildoer she is.
I'm hearing 3 of Darkseid.
Get me a break, Eagle. Rush on ahead. Something's got me on edge. I better go after him.
Okay, I like that the music has just changed to that. That's really good. Alright, here we go, guys.
Shh. Stay vigilant.
There he is.
Huh?
Malokio.
We'll surround them. I'll go to the other side.
You know, for a ninja, that heavy armor seems like it'd be counterintuitive for sneaking around. Like clunks around.
Hold, fiend! We have you now. Whom have you snuck into the fortress? And what have you done to my father?
We'll continue when pests are taken care of. I leave them to you.
This guy.
Oh! You children will find out there are things better left unseen in the world. But no matter. I will have you forget my secret. Just like flame.
Stop manipulating my father! I'll throw you out of this fortress myself!
What an innocent babe.
It hurts! What's wrong? You have to run, Hawkeye. Must eliminate. Hawkeye must be destroyed. No! This isn't you, Eagle. Fight it!
Oh dear. He can't hear you now. What will you do? Attack your friend or perish on his blade?
Freaking Isabella. She just loves being evil. I will say this, though. If she is the same person that's in Sword, I don't know what happened between games that made her such an evil. Because, yeah, I mean, she kind of had her dark side in that game, but, like, I don't know. I guess she just has allegiances based on who she has the hots for or something. That might be it. I don't know.
Eagle, stop this! I don't want to fight you!
Wow. I'm just... God dang, Eagle. Dude, are you... all that armor, it's like it made of paper. Okay. What's a reverse simp?
Stay with me.
Yeah.
Hawkeye, you did the right thing.
Well, I guess it would still be a simp, technically.
Allow me to fix that.
Eagle! Eagle, no! You did this to Eagle! Foul!
I'm done playing, child. Someone, come quick. The man's a murderer!
What's the problem? No! Not Eagle. How could you? Don't move!
No! It wasn't me! I would never! Let me out!
Murder is no laughing matter. Your execution date is being decided. I suggest you reflect on your crimes while you wait.
Man.
Oh, best be quiet, dear. If you tell anyone, your friend Jessica's life is forfeit.
What have you done to her?
That's the shot from the trailer.
Oh, I just gave her a cursed little present, if you will. If you step out of line, you may not like the consequences.
Let me out! Is someone there? Anyone?
Jessica!
My brother, Eagle, he... They're saying you did it. But that can't be. No one was closer to my brother than you. You couldn't have. So tell me, who killed my brother?
Talk, and her life is forfeit.
Please, tell me, who was it? Hawkeye! Why won't you say anything? No. It couldn't And Eagle?
Jessica!
I just feel bad for him in this part, man. Also, I like how they just made this part all cutscenes. They kind of made you have to hit the fence in the original. Jesus. That's like the original.
I believe Mew. I know Mew were framed. Come on. We need to get away from here as soon as possible. Quick, through this hole.
Isabella will
I
pay.
love his voice. Oh, this is cool. You get to actually walk through here. I like this little tunnel. Dude, Nicolo, did you like make this? How long did you spend making that? Oh my gosh. Okay.
This cursed present Mew mentioned? I think it's the legendary choker of death. If the stories are true, once Mew put it on, Mew can never take it off. And if Isabella dies, Jessica will die with her. But the Priest of Light in Holy City Wendell might have some leads. Mew should leave Navarro and find the Priest. I'll take care of things here.
What? Okay.
Priest.
I trust you, Nicolo. Take care of Jessica while I'm gone.
Hey, you take care of me yourself. Don't worry, I'll look after Jessica.
I love it. It's so stupid, but I love it. Take care of meow-self.
Prisoner's loose. Stop him.
Oh man, yeah, so in the original part here, okay, yeah, so it's, okay, so my friend Snivy, he did this intro, so he kind of like showed me like a small second of this. This is how I already kind of like, I didn't really react to this just now. So anyway, for some weird reason, it seems they cut out the nuclear fusion for this part. I don't know why. Because for this escape sequence, yeah, we had that playing. I mean, this works too, I guess. I like this theme, but, you know. Hawkeye is so fun. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to get out that way. Alright, I think I know how. So just gonna head down here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Door's shut. Oh, okay, how do I open that again? I completely forgot. Unless it's in here. This is how I left before. Okay. I guess I'll figure it out. Well, let's head this way. Oh yeah, there's like a spot right here. Oh yeah, that helps. Okay. Oh man, ooh, I like how this looks in here. Anyway. Honestly, for real, just like the wood architecture here and there, just the scaffolding keeping the stones up. I just like that detail. I don't know. It's just cool. Alright, well anyway, I'm not gonna be able to get the item anyway, so I might as well just leave.
Eagle, don't worry. I swear on my life that I won't let anything happen to Jessica. I have to leave now, but I will be back to avenge your death, dearest friend. And I will save your sister. Jessica, you have to stay safe until I return. Please be safe.
Hawkeye, pained by the loss of his dear friend, set off for Wendell to find a way to lift Jessica's curse.
I love these cutscenes, man. Alright, well now we're gonna be back to the boat. Let me
News is that Naval has mounted an attack on Laurent. I need to stop Isabella and save Jessica. Not to mention the rest of my people.
Are you certain you speak the truth?
Why would I lie? I even told you I was a thief. If I was gonna lie, I would have lied about that first.
I believe you. I was there when the Navarro forces attacked the Citadel. I am the princess of the Kingdom of Laurent. Now I must find my missing brother Elliot, the prince.
What? I'm sorry.
No, please. It is not your fault. The culprit appears to be this Isabella you spoke of.
Fairy, answer me this. If I go with you, I can save Jessica?
Of course. The goddess of mana should be able to undo any magical curse once she reawakens. She can definitely help.
All right, then I'm in. Let's see this through.
All right. So now our entire party's here. Everybody's here. Oh. Also, I may need to take a break again a little bit because I gotta go eat. But anyway, so as soon as we're out of cutscenes and stuff, I think I'll go do that. So I should be in the merchant town. Oh, did I say merchant? It's Maya. Sorry. That's the one I intended to go to the most. Good lord.
I am afraid that I have no idea where to go from here.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Alright.
That seems like the best plan. We may learn something important to our journey. I will do my best. Though, I confess, I am not used to conversing with strangers.
It's okay, it'll work out. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be right back, guys. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Enjoy the music in the meantime. So, anyway. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the long wait. I really needed to eat. I probably should have done it the first break, but hey, I mean, now I've done it, so anyway. Okay. Did I mute myself? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I was just making sure. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and exit this pause screen. Actually, do any of us need to level up? Nope. Alright, we're good. Anyway, still sucks that you can't keep the items that you get from those intros. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but yeah. A sandwich and some chips, so yeah. Figured you guys didn't want to watch me do that, so anyway. Let's go ahead and do that. I wanted something that would actually hold me over for a little while. Still gonna take a little bit for the energy to actually kick in, but I mean, hey. Alright. Hey, Hawkeye! Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's actually go to the armor shop. I'm pretty sure I can't buy any weapons right now, but we can get armor, which is really important, so... Or actually, hold up. 1 second, how much money do I have? We're not gonna buy any armor. Now you guys might know what I'm going to do. You might not know, but I want to actually try this out. So anyway. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I will rest until the morning. Man. It'd also be kind of cool if this game had the little skits at the ends that you got in the Secret of Mana remake. That'd be kind of nice, but there's also a lot of characters and there's already plenty of interactions they added, so I mean, it's fine. That's funny. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and keep moving. Anyway. So, yeah, let's talk to this guy.
We all escaped Jack, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill. He collapsed. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. No one knows where he is. This could be bad.
Yeah, we don't have Charlotte in our party, so we don't really react to that. But anyway. Oh, we need to talk to everyone first. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that then. Alright. I have to go and talk to the Canon guy. You know, it's really funny that they require me to talk to him here now, because this was an optional scene in the original.
Yes,
but...
hello. I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters.
Alright, let's go out back. And hello, Bon Voyage.
You want to know what this is, right? Right? There's only one easy way to Volcano. Behold! With my new deluxe super cannon.
Alright, well, good to know. Anyway. So, yeah, we need to get some gunpowder to be able to actually travel with that thing. So, let's go ahead and keep moving. And let's see. I think this is old man here that we also gotta talk to, because he's gonna talk about, I don't know, I guess, the dwarf cave. Alright, well, it's time for us to head to Valsena, Duran's home. So, here we go. So, how's everyone doing? Also, okay, to answer your question, because I didn't, that's actually a drawing of my old room, back before I started the whole move process. So I haven't updated that. I probably should. I should probably update a lot of things. Well, hey. No, it's not what you think. It's a little known thing you can do in this game. Someone commented about it, but I've never actually done it, so I'm gonna do it for this playthrough.
I said I wouldn't go back to Valsena until I defeated that Crimson Wizard. Now I gotta go back without even changing my class.
Alright. Alright, so she's gonna tell us about Little Cactus. Yeah. Was an empty void. No.
Be careful. Okay.
Alright, anyway. There we go. I love this song so much, by the way. Friggin' Swivel. I love it. Man. By the way, these Chauvin hoods are annoying as frick in Dawn of Mana. I'm just gonna say that right now. They're very small, and they're just constantly pelting you with friggin' arrows. Whirlwind Spear. There we go. Keep forgetting to do that. I'm a little dusty, I guess.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Yeah. Boom. There we go.
Beating them all on my own.
Okay, so let's go ahead and attack this Rabite. Well, I want to actually. Can I use the dart? Heck yeah. Figured why not. I'm not going to be using it later anyway.
Bring them on. I can handle anything.
Oh, sweet. So let's go ahead and level up Duran. Yeah, let's actually boost your defense. Yep, there we go. Everyone else is going to level up pretty soon. I want to get Little Cactus so I can start collecting them. Guys, if you don't know, Little Cactus is the best. I just felt I had to clarify that. Oh, man. I don't know, I really like him as a collectible in this. Honestly, he's a little too good. The bonuses you get from him kind of break the game, to be honest with you. But, it's nice. It's definitely a nice incentive to actually collect them. I don't know, maybe for the next run, I'll do it minimalist, we'll see. I don't know. I think I might have said that about this run, but hey. I want to see how fast I can actually get through this game now that I know actually where to go for this stuff. Little cactus! My boy! This man, he's trying to find a board to ride on. Oh man. Alright, anyway. It's still funny that they turn him into that, considering, you know, what he did in older games, but I still dig it. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and keep moving. But yeah. But no, I mean, I think he's really cool, honestly. But yeah, he definitely breaks the game, but no. So, in comparison to similar quests I've done in other games, like I can immediately think of the Gold Skulltulas and Ocarina of Time, compared to stuff like that, it's actually not that bad at all, honestly. You get, like, the rewards are really good, he's not horribly hard to find, and the rewards actually make it easier to find him, which is really good. So yeah, I don't have problems with it. He also makes finding chests and stuff a lot easier, so no, I have no issue with little cactus in this. Yeah. Well, not even just that. There's other stuff too, like the inns being free at one point, and that's probably one of the big ones for me. Even though like you don't spend much at the inns anyway, it still doesn't change the fact that, like, man, you're probably always going to have the money you need for stuff in this, which is insane. The trophies in this game are actually not hard to get at all, I noticed, because, like, in some games, you know, like, the super boss will be, like, really low percent-wise, but for this one, like, the super boss was, like, a 20%. I'm like, dang, that's high. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, I guess strength, sure. Yeah, and then for me, yeah, I'll get that, strength plus 5. Oh, I need 6 for that. Okay, well, hey, it's fine. Alright, let's actually go and grab this chest over here. Okay, there we go. Man. I wonder if I should have streamed this in like 60 FPS. Because that's actually the main reason I got this on PS4, was, you know, better performance and all of that jazz. But I'm streaming in 30, so I don't know. But it'd be more intensive on my computer, so it's probably for the best. Anyway. Plus, actually, I have a 720/60 capture, so I mean, I guess it'd have to go down to 720p, so yeah, maybe it wouldn't be worth it.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, actually, did I equip that rabbit accessory? Actually, no. No, I don't. Don't do that. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and keep moving. Alright, guys. I'm sorry about the background noise. Hopefully this won't be loud. It's getting hot in my room, I think, between my computer and the PS4. So I'm turning on my fan, at least for a little bit. I'll probably turn it off when we get to a cutscene or something. Let me know if that's, like, loud. Hopefully it isn't.
Okay.
Anyway.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
I love this song, man. Okay, there we go. Okay. So here we go. Time for the, what did, it was Clutch of the Earth in the original translation. I think it's, Stone Split Gap, I think that's what it's called now. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so let's head on up here, and then I'm gonna collect stuff. But yeah.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Need to use that on myself. The other thing I gotta get used to for a while is we don't have a healer in the party. At least until, you know, we get Duran classed up, which actually, that's gonna be pretty soon compared to the original game. So that won't actually be too bad. But even still, it's gonna be something we'll have to deal with. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. Hey, we got a couple wishes. Sweet. So let's head over here. I'm gonna try and fight things, of course, to get money, and I'm gonna spend, like, none of it. Again, I have a reason for this. And then later on we'll use it. But, anyway. So let's go ahead and take on the rabbi. Whoa, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Duran, help me out here because you're the one who can break shields quick. Okay. Crosscut. Here we go. Poison dagger. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, you need to work on your attack power, Hawkeye, but dang, crits are gonna be great. Maybe.
Who goes there? A Valsanian soldier! You think you can walk away from us unscathed? Never!
Wait. What are you doing?
Well, this fight's gonna be fun. We don't have a healer.
You have no reason to attack us. This cannot be allowed.
Whoa, that sounds like an overreaction.
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom. Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge! Take this!
Huh?
Okay, here we go. I like how these guys have Majin Buu gloves.
This thing's gonna attack Valsana? I ain't gonna let these things.
Oh jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, my defense is not the best. Okay. Woohoo! Alright, here we go. Let's attack this guy. I should set our AI to use items more. Okay. Because that's what we're gonna really rely on here. Alright, come on. Jeez. We're gonna burn out of, like, candy and stuff. Okay. Alright.
I do not think it is wise to fight both of these machines at once. We should focus our attacks on one enemy at a time.
Oh, well. Oh, wow. I already have... Okay, that's a lot of angel drills I have. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Crosscut, let's go. Okay, here we go. Wolverine Spear, let's go! Okay. Poison Dagger, let's go. Come on. Honestly, this is kind of fun, going physical on this. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I see. Huh. All right. Whoa. Crosscut, let's go. Come on. Crosscut, let's go! Poison dagger. Okay, jeez. Okay, what I don't like about my attacks is they kind of bounce me everywhere. So, it makes me kind of open to attacks. Okay. Okay, here we go. Whirlwind Spear! Come on! Whew.
Everyone, retreat!
Is everyone all right? Oh, this is not good. How shall we get to Valsena now?
Dang. That was fun. I mean, when you have a finite amount of healing items, it's like way more stressful. Especially the way this game is compared to Secret of Mana and like all these other ones. Because, I mean, okay. Or no, compared to Sword of Mana. This is better than Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana, you have like 4 of each item that you can carry. This one you have 9, which is really nice.
Shall we ask around town and see if they know another route to Valsena? There has to be a way.
Yeah, in Sword of Mana though, you can literally buy like as many items as you want almost. Like, I think the cap is like 99. So you can have like 99 chocolates if you want. It's pretty busted.
What? The bridge is down? Oh, I see. Well, have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Super Cannon version 2, I can fix all of your problems.
Did you rename it?
Oh, never mind that. You need to come into my backyard again. Lickety split.
Okay, I'll be right back really quick. I'm not gonna put the BRB screen. Okay, I'm back. Bork. Okay, so it's time for us to go and talk to Mr. Nitromite over here. What's up, bonjour? Bon voyage.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra fabulous turbo cannon number 2.
What happened to the first cannon?
Oh. I got so caught up in making this that I plumb forgot about ignition fuel. Nitromite. I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some for me? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself. You'll be fine.
This man.
Fuel, huh?
I suppose asking around town is best for now.
Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep moving. I guess we gotta keep talking to everyone. Okay. Yeah, so we basically gotta... You guys know how it is. You've seen an entire playthrough of this. I don't know.
I am We have found a way to Valsena. We must go back to Stone Split Gap and find Dwarf Village.
Alright. Time to go to the Stone Split Gap. Do, 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 do. So is anyone here in the chat that has like only played Trials of Mana? Like you started the series with this remake? That'd be kind of interesting.
Just getting started. Let's take it out before it does more damage. Come on.
Boom. Come on. I guess another question. What would you say is your favorite team combination in this game? Team and or class combination. There's a lot of really good ones in general with this game, which is really nice. In general, oh my gosh, like... Again, I think any combination with Riesz, in my opinion, is pretty good because of the buffs that you get. But man, I think if you combine her with, in hindsight, I think a really great combination would definitely be Riesz with a light class Riesz with a dark class, like a dark light class Charlotte, the Warlock one, where she gets Dark Curse. Because if you combine that, she has a spell that like debuffs everything on an enemy. So it, in a sense, she can do every single one of Hawkeye's spells at once. Dark Hawkeye's spells at once. Okay. What do you mean, Kevin? Okay. Yeah, that's a good team. At least in this game. Angela's... In the original, the biggest problem I have with Angela is her spells are great, but the animations are so long. Yeah. Like, Ancient Curse in particular, I swear, that's like a 20-second animation and stuff. It is a very good spell, but you're going to be looking at that animation for like a goddamn long time. And then there's like double cast, which really honestly isn't much better. And in the original, her light classes, from what I remember, kind of suck. I might be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure they do. So again, they made her a lot better in this version, but still.
We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain. I believe Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, correct?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Go up. You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there!
Okay, Lumina, got it. Well, it's like two things with Lumina. I always thought Lumina was a girl spirit, not a guy spirit. And the other thing about him is, actually... Oh wait, no, I have to do it on the other side, don't I? Okay. Yeah, there's no little cactus on this side. My bad. But yeah, I always thought it was a girl spirit, not a guy spirit. But I never would have expected that voice, which is funny. Also, what I really like about Lumina in Sword of Mana and pretty much all of the other later games, they set up a thing with Lumina. Lumina hates shade. I think in Heroes of Mana in particular, like, Lumina said something mean to Shade, and then Shade was like, what did I do to deserve this abuse? I just like that dynamic. I think that's in the Brownie Brown games that happens. Because I don't think that happened in Dawn of Mana at any point.
Lumina has been of great help. We have found Dwarf Village.
Come on, let's buy some nitramite.
Okay. Which one is God Hand? Is that like one of Kevin's? Divinities. Is that? I forgot which class that was. Is that one of the ones I could have gotten with, yeah, I don't remember what class that is. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant some item seeds. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of these. Okay. Oh sweet, we got some shurikens, so that's nice. Heck yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, okay. Gotcha.
Welcome.
Alright, let's go ahead and rest until morning. Now, I think I have enough cash for this. I might be wrong, but I think I do. If I don't, worst case scenario, I guess I'll grind, but I think I do. Okay. So, let's go ahead and explore around and get some treasure chests. So, okay. Oh, I did get, 3K you need? Okay, so I think I'm good then. But yeah. So, I got a comment. So, fun fact, like I said, a year ago, I also streamed this game. The original, I mean. And I uploaded it to YouTube, and you know, both versions of the game are called Trials of Mana now, right? So I called that Trials of Mana on the stream. I still get views, I think, from people that they're looking for this remake, and then they find, you know, oh, it's someone doing co-op of the original game, right? And then they kind of get upset. But like, here's the thing, right? Like, it's called Trials of Mana. I don't know. But I had one person just like telling me like, oh, you should have called the Seiken Densetsu 3. This is the one that was only released in Japan. And I'm over here like, does he not know about the Mana collection re-release? Like, I don't know. It was a thing. Every once in a while I get kind of like a comment like that. Most of the time it's like people don't mean any harm by it, you know. It's kind of like, at the same time, one of my least favorite kinds of comments is it'll be like a really old playthrough and someone will be like backseating me from like way back when, and I'll be like, dude, I don't need, like, this advice is lost on me. I ain't even let's playing that anymore.
I am minded. Well, on that note.
False advertisement. Yeah. I love this still. I mean, that stream series still gets a ton of views, but I think legitimately it's people looking for the remake. And to be fair, my thumbnails use the art from the remake, but I just figured it looked better than the old art in terms of attracting, I don't know. Like, I want views on my videos, so of course I'm gonna do stuff like that, but I wasn't like falsely advertising the name at the very least. I don't know. It's what it is, I guess. Oh man. Still love the song too. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna be going straight for Watts. Anyway. Ooh. Alright, here we go.
Just getting started.
Boom.
Work together, everyone.
Oh jeez, not again.
asking. Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though.
No way. Let's get you down to 3,000.
And not an easy mark, huh?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Fine. I can give you a discount. Here, take your nitromite. Oh, wait. I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for
That's a trophy.
our patron
Okay.
He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang breaks and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. Oh, what a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
No, wait! He's gone.
Okay. Hey! And we got a new ability. Okay. I did hear about that. Gear stats increased by 5% in battle. Okay. That's actually not too bad. That actually helped make up for us not buying gear. So, let's actually, I think I probably need that the most. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay.
We have obtained the nitromite.
For now.
We should proceed to my...
Anyway, we're leaving. We're actually gonna head back and just use the nitromite. Don't worry, we'll come back to this dungeon later. No, Fairy. We're not doing that. I'm sorry.
That I just can't shake.
Okay, anyway. Where is he? Take that goblin.
We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Alright, so I also should probably buy an escape rope, because that'll help in various situations, really. Okay. Unless I already have one. I think I do, actually. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, got it. Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, sweet. I probably could have used that then, but whatever. We'll come back to this dungeon later. Anyway, though. Underleveled, yep. Let's go!
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. No time for this.
Oh man, the escape meter is so slow. I'm so used to it after you've, like, you know, found that little cactus perk. Good lord. Ugh, these loading screens. I don't miss these. This is the one thing I don't like about modern gaming. I mean, it sucked on the PS2 as well, I realize that, but, like... I like having no loading screens. Oh, good lord.
We got the fuel. So, let's head back to Bon Voyage's place. Those Altena mages better watch their backs.
Alright, here we go.
Watch out for the enemy.
Okay. Well fought. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
This energy is amazing.
So, let's see. Let's max out strength, and then, I guess I'll put points into... stamina? Yeah, that might be good. Yeah, I think I'm good on the abilities for now. Let's go over to Duran, and then let's spend some points on that too. I'm basically doing the same thing with Duran and Riesz, but it's fine. No, I think I'm good. And then Hawkeye over here. Yeah, let's boost your attack. You need it.
Feels so powerful.
Gear as well. Look, man, I have some money. Not a lot. Probably enough to buy, like, maybe some armor. It's okay. This is fine. Okay. There we go. See, I'm doing fine.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Oh, like, I'm sure this stuff's gonna be useful later. It's just I'm not in the next class up yet. In worst case scenarios, down the line, I could just spend some cash with the fortune teller in Bazier, since, you know, she can reset your points and everything, so, no biggie. I like having an AoE attack like that already. That's really nice. Okay.
My potential feels limitless. Check it out.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on. Okay, there we go.
Allow me.
Oh, I thought there was something down there. Okay. Either way, let's go ahead and get moving then. This chain ability. Oh, okay. I'm going to freaking die. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. If I stock up on healing items, I might be fine. Honestly, the Valsena invasion is not that big. Although I have to go through the Mulberry Moors. That could be a problem. I guess we'll find out. I'm more concerned about after I save Valsena. Maybe. Or maybe that'll actually go better. I don't know. Because I found out you can do things a little bit out of order, and the game actually has things to help you out with that if you decide to do things the way I'm about to do it. So anyway, let's grab that.
Good choice. That's good.
Okay, and then let's get that for Hawkeye.
Looks useful.
Okay.
I have an eye for quality.
Alright, so those two are fine, so. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some of our armor real quick. Alright, there we go. Boom. And then... Alright, that's good.
Come again.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you're right, actually. That will help. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to our boy and head on over. Where is he? There he is.
Who are you people?
You sent us to fetch Nitromite for you? Did you forget about us already? Oh, dear.
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's that Nitromite for again? I remember now. It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there.
I like Riesz's angry pose there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, honestly, technically speaking, there are a bunch of different combinations. I haven't actually seen everyone's story routes technically in this game, or in the original, because they are like, the dialogue does change around based off who your main character is, so obviously your main character is going to get the most dialogue. That's a lot of variance, to be honest. It's pretty cool, but it's also like small stuff at the same time. I mean, Sword of Mana does something kind of similar, but it has like a unique stretch in the middle for each of the main characters. And, that's the gist of it with that, but it's still cool. There's a lot of different exposition too. Doesn't change the final boss or anything though. These character designs, man.
That was not pleasant. Oh my. Where are we?
I mean, I wish Duran would have pitched in there.
Now we gotta get across this
Oh.
hole-ridden field?
Do we really have to find a way through this terrain?
There's no other way to get to Volsena. Gotta grin and bear it.
No one is perfect on the first try. I suppose we should take this in stride. Let us be off, everyone.
Riesz is so nice. She's over here like, yeah, you know, he messed up, but you know, not everyone's perfect. Girl, you just got sent off to the middle of nowhere. You gotta fend for yourself. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's attack that guy. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Okay.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Man, I really do hope they do patch in harder difficulty for this game at some point, or maybe someone could like mod it into the PC version or something, who knows. That'd be really nice, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, considering modding is a thing now, how long do you think it'll be till someone mods in like a 2B skin or something for this? That seems to be the recurring trend. If there's like a mod, that'll be like one of the first things people put in. Well, you know what? What is the first thing people have done? And people have already done with this. But, yeah. It came out like April 27th, I think. But there are already some mods. So, yeah. Actually, someone in the Mana server is like trying to mess with the lighting in this game, I guess. It's a thing.
Stick around after a win.
Oh god, this part. I'm actually not doing as bad as I thought I would, considering.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
The only thing is, like, again, my computer is, I have a high-end gaming PC, but it's old, so, yeah, I mean, as much as I would like to get the PC version, I don't even know if my computer would run it well, to be honest with you. I guess I'd find out. Okay. Need some help.
That was a grueling battle.
Okay.
Perhaps we should take precautions.
I have 19 candies. I still should use it carefully. Whoa, okay. Whoa. I mean, at the very least, I'm not dying constantly like with crosscode. Imagine if I pulled something like that in that game, Nut. Actually, I kind of did, didn't I? I skipped like the friggin' side quests. Oh man.
After a win.
So let's try and go up to this one. I forgot where this one goes. Ow. Snowman's Dungeon Nightmare. Yikes. Crosscut's great. And a Little Big Trouble, if you haven't heard of that game, fantastic game. If you are a fan of the Mana series, in particular Trials, and you want something that's like way faster paced and kicks your teeth in, but also has like Zelda-esque dungeons with a lot of puzzle solving, check it out. Super good game. Really slept on by a lot of people. Okay, yeah, let's boost that. Let's see, yeah, that might be worth it. Sturdy. Okay. Yeah, I probably will go for the skill. Which one was it? Intelligence? I'll go for intelligence with Hawkeye next.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Not too bad.
Whew. I got honey elixir. That's nice at the very least. Oh man. Yeah, there are some items. I don't think the honey elixir works that way, but the Poto oils are going to be really useful, or would be really useful in this situation, since those essentially act like what was it, cure-all, which is really nice. So, hey. The only thing with those items is that I noticed, at least when I was using them as Duran in the late game, man, he was slow at using items. I think it's just because fights were getting like so fast-paced that I was noticing it at that point. Okay, come on, Duran. Oh. Cross cut, let's go! Alright, there we go.
Taking out all the enemies nearby.
Going this early is something else. Okay, yeah, let's go and do that. And then use another one. Boom. I probably should set shortcuts. Well, I think this one takes me where I want to go to get that item or that weapon. I might be wrong. No, it doesn't. Which one is that then? Unless it's over here?
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. We cannot delay.
Okay.
All right, we'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
Time for retreat.
Yeah, I don't think I can go up that way.
With us.
Okay, maybe this spot? Yes, I found it. Okay, sweet. So whose is it? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, let's go over to gear, and then boom. Ha ha ha! Awesome. Okay, there we go.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. God dang. At the same time, I felt like that was almost like a weird necessity, though, back in the original game, just because, you know, you might end up with a party without a healer, you know what I mean? Especially if you didn't have a guide for, like, what they gave you, but I guess there's things you can do about that. Like, tons of characters can learn to heal and stuff, so I guess it's not like, a big deal, but, yeah. Okay.
just getting started.
I'm gonna head back up.
I'll take point and leave the rear to
Well, I guess actually, yeah, there's a very good chance. Okay, given the 6 characters, the characters that can learn Cure off the top of my head are Charlotte, Duran, and Kevin. I think it's just those 3. So hypothetically, if you had an Angela Riesz Hawkeye party. Oh god, my friend Snivy, I'm so sorry. Anyway. That's gonna be his party. Oof. Okay. I just said oof. God damn. I mean, I've said that before. Verbally, though. I don't know about that one, but okay. Oh, nice. Time of day change.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Thought we were gone.
I mean, in the original game, it's not too bad, though, as long as you stocked up on those items. But yeah, if they nerfed that, then, I mean... At the same time, that means you have spell casting buffs and debuffs. But then again, of course, you'd have Charlotte, and it would also accomplish the debuff part, at least, so... Yeah, I don't really know about that.
Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna control you so you don't friggin' die. Okay, sweet.
Continue on our journey as planned.
Alright. Okay, now I'm just backtracking. Where the frick? Oh, am I all the way back at the start now? God dang it. I hate this part. I guess that's true. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
This ain't a fight we want to have. That's some healing.
Well, god dang. At least I have a bunch of those.
Continue on our journey as planned.
Which one does this take me to again? I'm trying to remember. Okay. Oh, that's the treasure chest. Okay, I think I'm on the right side now. Okay, let's run! And then we can take out these ones. Whoa. Okay. Whew. Actually, a question. Has anyone here used the items that reset your entire class composition? Like, I haven't, but, I know about that. Because I was kind of good with my team, but I definitely wonder if anyone else has, you know, done that, just to be like, yeah, you know, I don't like my team layout. It's nice that they put that in here. It still baffles me because, what was it? I think it was like GameSpot or something. They were like complaining about like that, and they were like, oh man, our team composition sucks and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, they give you like so many tools to find out about this stuff now. Like, compared to the original was just the internet. You had to use the internet. Unless they're also like, unless I was reading a review for the original by them. I feel like that doesn't make sense. It's a little confusing because the names, like, you know, like I mentioned about the VOD thing. So it could have been them talking about the original, but yeah.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
I don't think they were. No, they were talking about Charlotte's voice acting, so they couldn't have. Yeah. No, definitely. I will say that.
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Do you think the classes should tell you what, like, spells and stuff you learn, not just, like, the general description? Because I know, like, a lot of, you know, the appeal, at least for, like, players like me, is figuring out, like, oh, what do I get from this, right? But, like, at the same time, you know, you could lead to someone with a party composition that they might not like. But at the same time, I mean, the game is meant to be replayed. I keep telling people this. I don't know. Eh? Like, I don't think it's like... Okay, this was one of the more ridiculous things, but, in like, Fire Emblem Three Houses or something, they made the game with, like, all these branching routes and everything, but they made the game, like, absurdly long. Like, the average person during their first playthrough is gonna take about, probably, if they decide to do, like, quests and paralogs and stuff, it's gonna take them, like, 80 hours to, like, finish a single playthrough, and then there's, like, you know, several other routes. But then, like, the developers were like, oh, we don't actually expect that many people to actually play the different routes. I'm just like, wait, what? Why would you put all the routes in then?
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. Here!
Time to celebrate.
Okay, sweet. Just trying to get these levels. Okay, there we go.
Take it out. What does more damage?
Alright, there we go. And there's treasure chest. Okay. I mean, we're almost at 4 hours. You know, I was only intending this to be a 4-hour stream, but, like, I kind of wanted to do what I was going to do. So, well, I guess we'll see. Hopefully this won't be too long. I was just getting into the game, too. I don't know. It's always a fun game. But also, if I make it too long, the VOD will be kind of a pain to edit. Eh. Let's figure it out. I might as well make as much progress as I can because I'm only streaming this like once a week, so might as well. Okay. Well, there's a little cactus. I got 2 of them. I feel like I should have had more of them by now, but I'll deal with it. Okay. Oh. Just check anything. How much longer do you guys think you're gonna be able to stay? Because I could rush it a little bit. I could worry about collecting some of the stuff next time, or even off screen if I want. I actually need to level up, I think. Do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Let's max that out. Okay. There we go. Alright. There we go. So luck and strength are up for Hawkeye, so that's gonna be really helpful. Oh. Okay, well, I can't do it that fast. Well, basically, there's actually a shortcut to go and fight the Jewel Eater if you do it this way, from what I hear. So I can probably do it next time. I just save Valsana, and then I can save that for the start of next stream, which I can do next week. That'll be fun. Because I don't want to do like a super long stream anyway. Hi Gabby.
Okay.
Must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Yeah, I still think the original is like really replayable. I really like the expanded level design. I will say one thing, this game's gotten longer because of it. It's mostly a good thing though, but it's definitely a thing. The game was not this long before. So they definitely incentivize exploring around a lot more. But again, like I think this whole Mulder Moors area, you can like basically finish it in like I want to say 10 minutes or something tops. In this version, it's like a 20-minute thing, I want to say, which is kind of a thing. I don't mind it though, but yeah, it's a thing. All right, here we go. Time to save Valsana.
What happened?
Oh, that was stiff. What happened?
Altana mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
What?
Yeah, no, I find that really cool. Like, really cool. We've heard this song how many times during this stream? I love this song though. You definitely start hearing it a lot less after this scene though.
Only to find it in shambles from the attacking Altanish forces.
Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now.
Yes, sir.
This is just as terrible as the attack on Laurent. We must stop them before it is too late. Come on.
Alright, here we go. Also dog barking. See, Gabby agrees.
Tearing this kingdom to pieces.
Okay, let's go ahead and save right here real quick. Oh my gosh. Alright.
The wizard is tearing this kingdom to pieces.
Here we go, Woven Spear!
How's that for a finishing blow?
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. Well fought.
Alright, there we go.
There's no time to waste. We We must find the hero.
Yeah, this weapon is helping a lot.
Okay. We should continue on our journey as planned.
Work together, everyone.
Whirlwind Spear! I love the AoE attacks, man. Okay. Cross cut!
Allow me. Well fought.
Okay.
Poison dagger.
Allow me. Well fought.
Come on. Boom.
No need to stick around after a win.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, bro. Stay away from me. Okay.
This is talent.
Yeah, the chest knights. Their thing. Honestly, the most annoying incarnation of the chest knights I've had to fight are the ones in Sword of Mana. Those things suck. Very aggressive. Constantly attack. And you just don't want to stand in front of them. You want to stand like kind of like next to them, but not in front of them. Alright, that's just asking for pain and suffering. Okay, I guess we'll just go to the end here. And then I could probably explore this next time. Or not. Okay. I forgot about that up there. Got it. Okay. Let's get that. At the very least, we can come back to Valsena later, unlike some other areas. I know ones on my list of, like, make sure to collect everything here the first time around would definitely be, Laurent when we get there. And then, although, I guess there's a post-game which helps for that, at the very least. But, yeah. Cross cut! Let's go! Also, I really need to do this real quick. Okay, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay. Anyway. I'm glad that I can adjust that. It's definitely a little different than the AI adjustment from the older games, but I think this just makes more sense. Just kind of adjusting what kind of moves they do. Okay. Let me also just go here. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Let's do cross cut. Yeah, because we're gonna be relying on that until Duran here gets healing. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep moving. Alright. How many candies do we have? Okay, so we still have a decent amount, so... Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, there we go. Another candy, sweet. Oh my gosh. You know, this year is going to be kind of interesting when it comes down to Game of the Year time, because honestly, for obvious reasons, it's been pretty dead. But, I don't know, I guess for me, my picks, probably between this and FF7. Like, even though I think, like, for me, this one's probably my favorite so far, FF7 really did impress me, so, I don't know. It's probably gonna get my vote, just in terms of, like, graphic presentation and story writing and gameplay. Because, I mean, one thing that FF7 has over this is that the fights are definitely a lot harder in that. You can't adjust the ally AI, and you can't really jump, and those are two things that this game definitely does better. But, I think, like, in general, the characters feel a lot more unique in that game. Barret in particular is really fun to use. Whenever there's a flying enemy, you wish you have Barret in your party, which is always a nice thing. Yeah, gosh. Poison Dagger, let's go! Well, at least my allies have really good AI and they actually dodge stuff. Actually, I think that... Okay, I will say this. I think the party member AI in this is actually somehow better than FF7. Oh, Video Wizard! Thank you for the host! How's it going, dude? Dude, I don't think I've seen you in a while. What's up, man? There we go. Well, hey, that's a good thing. Possibly stressful, you know, but hey. Oh man. That was a tough room, but I like it. Okay. That's our boss fight of the stretch.
Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask? So be it.
Take this! Stop!
You again. This interference will not be forgotten. Until the next time.
Wait!
I do like that they had Duran do that.
Again? Stay here and fight, you coward! You won't get away, Crimson Wizard. Not again. Your Majesty! You're safe.
Duran.
Have you returned?
Easily Duran.
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
What?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world.
8 mana stones exist in the world. The powers of 7 remain. The closest mana stone to Valsena is at the bottom of Stone Split Gap in the Gem Valley of Daria. It is the Earthstone.
Bro, your lips. Is this a Secret of Mana cutscene?
Is the Earth Elemental.
Okay.
And patron of the dwarfs that live in the valley. Should be an entrance to Dwarf Tunnel near there.
Oh yeah, he does have the.
But
that's a good point.
The dwarfs say Gnome was missing.
You should return and search Dwarf Tunnel anew.
Yeah, I think
the entrance
Hawkeye
to
wins.
Dwarf Tunnel is near a statue of an evil sprite in Mulbear Moors. You may have already passed it on your way to this kingdom. Keep that in mind when next you are in the area.
Okay, yeah, so he does say that. Alright, I like that difference. Okay, so since Video Wizard joined, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna end the stream, but you know, frick it. We can go down there and fight the Jewel Eater. Why not? I'm gonna buy some gear first, though. Anyway, let's get his class skill. Oh no, not yet. Okay. All right. Oh gosh. Now that one, I think we'll do fine. As long as I buy gear first, we should be good. So let's go ahead and open this door. And okay. Anyway. Now I wish I could tell how many chests were in the area, but I already know I have to get some more little cactuses before that'll be a thing. But okay. Anyway. But yeah, big trouble if you have to leave. I definitely understand it. Have a nice day if you do. And alright. Again, the plus side, this area, we can come back to it later. The areas, again, I want to be careful about are like Loran, and I think we already kind of got all the ones in another area, so the Loran's the big one. Little cactus. Come on. Almost. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and keep moving. Well, let's go to the weapon and armor shop first. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say okay a lot. I'm very sorry.
Welcome.
We can do that. Sure.
I had wanted this.
Do that for you.
This is good quality.
There we go. Okay, and Hawkeye already has one, I think, so that's nice. Now let's go over to you. Let's get a Gladius for Duran, and then a Base Lord for Hawkeye. And I think I already have a Frammy. Oh, it's actually weaker than what I got. Sick. Okay. Alright, well that's good. Let's also, I want to see how this cutscene goes, but I think it will stop me because I have Duran in my group.
Sorry, not in here. Anywhere but here. This is my house. When I left for Wendell, I promised I wouldn't come back home until I defeated the Crimson Wizard. So, it's complicated.
Understood. I hope you can fulfill your pledge soon. I will help as much as I can.
That's such an opposite to Angela's reaction there. Angela's all like, oh, I bet you don't want me to see what's under your bed. What? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's keep moving. Yeah, Video Wizard, have you played any of the Mana games before? I forgot, like, I've known you for a while. Were you there back when I did, like, the OG Sega Densetsu 3 from, like, a long time ago?
Level
Alright, see ya, man.
Remember, this is for the Earthstone. Don't let these holes get you down.
Wow, there's unique dialogue for this. Okay, I dig it.
I knew I had such power within me.
Hey, there we go. That's another level up. Let's put it towards there. Yeah, why not? Okay. Lil Big Troll. It's the nickname for Little Cactus now. Okay, so I need to find that statue, which is somewhere around here. I'll see if I can find it. Wait, what? What do you mean by a Sims game show?
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
I don't know, can you tell me why you have a Sims game show on your TV?
My potential feels limitless.
Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's way over there. I can get over there. Okay, here we go. Let's move.
Time for retreat.
Alright. Okay, there we go.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, let's talk to this. So yeah, this statue that I kept seeing, and I was like, man, this does something, right? It does. Okay then. Well, it's news to me too, man, so... Okay, so yeah, I heard this did spawn you right in front of the boss room here. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then we can explore this afterwards, probably next time.
Where'd this hole come from? I got a bad feeling about this. Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later.
I still love that. Yeah, I don't want to die. Have fun, losers. Heck yeah. Alright. Whoa, okay. Whirlwind Spear. Come on, let's heal myself. Oh, move, guys. Yeah. Well, Hawkeye, you could have done better on the delivery there, but... Alright. Okay. Woo! Okay. Whirlwind Spear! Yeah! Dude, he's dying so fast now. Cross cut! Cross cut! Let's do it again. Poison dagger. Oh. And now to a higher level. Okay. Come on, Whirlwind Spear!
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Everyone doing all right? Whew. So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that.
Actually, no, that did happen. It just happened very quickly. He got in the middle and was making rocks fall. But we just, like, I just spammed specials.
First gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
Well, my ears done. Gnome! You're all. Well, of course I'm all right. See?
Still love this.
There I was, just taking a break, minding my own business, when Jewel Eater done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Gnome? We need your help.
If it ain't...
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
I do actually kind of like how they handle cutscenes here. Like, if I hit, you know, the confirm button, it just kind of skips to the next box and, like, the cutscene kind of, like, adjusts with it. So that means, like, you know, I have a nice in-between between, like, you know, reading it and, like, skipping and stuff. So that's nice. I really like that. They did a good job with that. But yeah, anyway. I'm going to head back to the dwarf town, and then we're going to save. And then next time, I'm going to probably explore around inside of there. Or I could do that off screen. I mean, you guys have seen me do that before. So I can explore around in there. I probably won't level up. And then I'll save that for the next time I stream. And that's going to be next week. I'm going to try to do this weekly. That way, you know, I make some progress. Although I made some pretty good progress today. I think this was like the first... do I have like a thing for that so I could like see how many parts it was? Okay, yeah. So we did like the first 6 parts worth of stuff. So that's pretty good progress. Oh, it took me here. Oh, okay. I didn't actually expect that. Alright. Well, anyway, yeah. Tell you what, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a very nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next part of Trials of Mana when, you know, I go and take care of everything.